Leah, and today I will be speaking to you about online harassment. First, before I get into the specifics, I would like to define what online harassment is as a whole. According to privacyrights.org, online harassment, sometimes referred to as cyber harassment, usually pertains to threatening or harassing emails, instant messages, or website entries. It is often repeated attempts to target a specific person by directly contacting them or indirectly using or disseminating their personal information, causing them distress, fear, or anger. Today, I am going to focus on two specific types of online harassment: trolling and doxing. While both trolling and doxing are types of online harassment, the effects faced by victims of these two types of harassment are far different from each other. First, we will talk about trolling. Trolling can go two different ways. It can either be harmless and funny, or even harmful and victimizing. Trolls are people who post off-topic, inflammatory, extraneous, or other types of messages on online communities or forums to be funny, to start a fight, or just to rile people up. For example, in a report online, there was a story shared about Lori Stewart, a Midwestern blogger who attracted a troll named Joe Bob who left aggressive comments on her blog. He continued for 7 years until the police got involved and found his real identity. While trolls can be harmful, they can also be harmless and funny. For example, in class, Lindsay Blackwell shared a story about how she trolled Professor Lampy as a joke by creating funny events on his calendar on his website without him knowing. It was funny and not offensive or harmful. While yes, trolls can be funny, they are still a category of online harassment because they mess with other internet users and create unneeded spam and comments. Next, we will talk about doxing. As explained in lecture, doxing is searching for and publishing private information about a person or people, usually with bad intent. For example, Adria Richards posted a photo online that was controversial and caused a man to lose his job. Internet users who were mad about the outcome of this photo immediately began doxing her and shared her home address on the internet, so she immediately had to leave home in fear of other internet users wanting to harass her. Danger. Doxing causes people's personal information to become public, which is very dangerous and can lead to real physical threats and harassment. As we can see, doxing and trolling are both different types of online harassment. While they are both often seen in the same thread of comments, the implications of doxing can be far more harmful and dangerous than the internet trolls. As stated in the New York Times, trolls do it for the lulz and tell victims that they don't have a sense of humor. Trolls can play jokes and try to be funny, and they can also post offensive and rude comments, which yes, are very annoying, but doxing releases personal information that can cause real physical or emotional harm. While it is hard to protect against trolls because of their joking manner and sometimes pointless engagement, internet users can protect themselves against doxing in many different ways. Here are some tips to protect yourself. 1. Posting as little personal information on the internet as possible and trying to remove all previously posted information. 2. By making all accounts on any website private or adjusting the security settings. And 3. By having more than one email so your name is not linked to just one handle and it is harder to find. Now, here's a recap. First, we must note that online harassment is a serious offense and it is against the law to do it. Next, online harassment is not just trolling and doxing, but there are many other bad behaviors on the internet, including impersonation, flaming, and much more. While trolling and doxing are often seen in the same thread of comments, doxing is much more dangerous and harmful in most cases, as where trolls are just trying to mess around. And lastly, be safe on the internet and protect your profiles and personal information.
Created using Powtoon.